were first introduced to critical illness at an agents meeting in 2003. We all thought that, wow, this product is really too good to be true. In the event of a diagnosed illness, it would pay out the lump sum that you bought, and that lump sum could be used towards any expense that you would occur while you were ill. I started contacting some of my key clients, and the first one that came to mind was a client by the name of Marie. Marie was a very driven business owner, very focused, and took care of everything around her, but she felt that she was invincible. We applied for the product and it came back with a rating. She had a mother that had died of cancer. Her father was a diabetic. These illnesses that were covered in the product are mostly illnesses that are hereditary. So she was at a higher risk because these illnesses were contained in her family. So I convinced Marie, you need to take this policy because of the rating. This just means that you're at higher risk. So Marie purchased the policy. In May 2010, Marie called me to let me know that she was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. I explained to Marie that there would be a claims rep from our life department that would give her a call and walk her through the things that she needed to provide our life department to get this claim paid out. When the claims rep contacted her, their first questions were, Marie, how are you feeling? How are things going? Where are you at? Are you still working? That was very surprising to Marie because she thought it would be straight business. Marie shared with me her first day of her first chemo treatment. She walked into the hospital room. There was about 15 chairs. They were big lazy boy chairs, and they were all full but one. And Marie knew that that was her chair. There was a couple sitting next to her, and the gentleman had left the room on several occasions. He was leaving the room to check the parking meter. He didn't have the funds to pay for a parking ticket. Marie was thinking, if this couple would have a critical illness policy, they could really concentrate on getting better and on her health and not on the financial burden that the illness had brought on. Marie had decided to continue working for just mental reasons, just to keep her focus on the right things or the more productive things versus her illness. Marie knew that she wasn't forced to stay home or she wasn't forced to go to work. Having that policy gave her the flexibility and the freedom to do whatever she chose to do. A few months later, Marie gave me a call, and it was a very happy day for her as she just got the news that she was cancer-free. She said, Alicia, I got the best treatments, the best physicians that looked at my file. I was diagnosed with cancer. I didn't die, and I received these funds for the 2 policies that I bought. And she said, geez, it's almost too good to be true. And I explained to her, Marie, that's the purpose of critical illness. You need to survive your illness. And luckily, Marie had a 92% cure rate. But having these funds in her hands got her to focus on her recovery and not the illness. As a Co-operator's financial advisor, I do not want to have it on my conscience that I didn't do my job and offer this product to my clients. People ask me why I hold this product so close to my heart and I am so passionate about it. Well, the reason is I am Alicia Marie Leblanc, and this is my story.